Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. We arrived in the orbit of Dune on our, trip to repair stuff and do things, just so we don't end up crazy, or I don't end up crazy. I brought the ship here. I had to do the trip 2 times because I forgot the shuttle back home. But now we are here. The base should be somewhere there. There is an asteroid somewhere here that should hold some stuff, but I can't identify it anymore, and I don't have a GPS for that. So I will have to find that later. But maybe we go on a bit of a trip just to see what's around us and maybe go down. I want to be here to see what needs repairing. I'm not sure if there's a lot that needs repairing. The Dune base was rather simple. This ship, by the way, still needs repairing too. I didn't do that, but should have done it. So, and my main worry now is Object 85, the moon base that we have there. I have used some blocks there that might be now gone, and I might have to do some work to repair that. I will make a short trip to see if I can find the asteroids that we anchored near. There seem to be so many more asteroids here now that I can't really say which one we used. It's weird. So weird. I will have to turn off the ore detector that I have on board here. It seems, don't know which one of all these could it have been. I'm not sure. Let us go down and hopefully maybe on the way back we find something, but for now we should maybe just go to the planet, see what we need to repair there. On the way down there, I can give you a bit of a report on computer issues again. Last week I wanted to record, couldn't, because my CPU cooler gave up, and I soon I could turn it on, and then relatively sudden it was on 70-80 degrees while just idling. And Space Engineers is one of the games that really needs CPU cooling. I realize that right now because the thing is really loud. I have a new one now, big 360, so 3 120 millimeter coolers by AlphaCool. No RGB, nothing but a quick disconnect where I could put more stuff on it, and it's crazy cool, and it makes the computer, really, it keeps it at bay, let's say it that way. But Space Engineers for some reason is one of the few games where the thing really ramps up. Maybe it's just my world, but I don't know. And another thing is, when it comes to Space Engineers, I found someone has built another Tachi or Rocinante. Took a look at it. Man, that thing is cool. I'm not able to build like that. We will maybe take a look at it at one point, or I will bring it into the world or something like that. I want to have it close by, kind of. That's the news from the home front here. Otherwise, I'm I don't know. I did my taxes today just to give you some insights. Now I'm free. Not free, but I don't have to do it anymore. Good. Let me land on the planet. We take a short look if what needs repairing. There's, I'm pretty sure there's stuff missing. And if it's too much, we will leave it. If it's just a little bit, we will definitely repair it and then go to the next target. Again, I want to see Object 85 because after we visited Object 85, we should be done with most of it, or I'm not sure. We visited Earth. Did we do Mars? No, we could do Mars on the way back and see, but Mars should be okay. Again, that I was there and had some of the mods that I suspect break stuff. I already had on Mars, so maybe we just leave Mars alone, go to Alien, see what we need to do there, and then pack up and go somewhere else. Again, Mars would interest me again. I definitely want to use the new hinges. That would be interesting to me. Okay, let's... now I can just go there. I don't think that I still need to... Wait, it's just a few hundred... well, just a few thousand kilometers more. The last time we were here with one of the ships that we repaired on the asteroid base. One of the vector thrust ships. And... this time we use this one again. We will see if stuff is broken, if stuff ran out of energy. I'm not sure if the mod still works that transfers energy. And I saw that, for example, the harvester is broken. Something destroyed the harvester. Ugh. Oh no, there's so much damage. Oh, maybe something got loose on the inside? Ugh, that thing is... it's too broken. Okay, that still works. So the tower is still active. Oh, I know what it could have been. See, there's parts missing. I got rid of the ramps. And the ramps... yeah, these ramps... I had these elongated ramps in the mod section. They are gone. On the inside, yeah, the suit station is gone, and the rest is not done yet anyway, so that doesn't matter. Do we still have power? That's the question. It seems we still have power. Fully depleted. Now the question is, do we still get power over the... so where is it? Remote power converter. We are still getting power over that. So current output, something, maximum output. So we are still getting power over that. That should still work. That's neat. So no need to do anything in that regard. That ship... yeah, see the blocks are missing that held up hold up the thrusters. I have to replace them. I had the kind of like the frames here, and now I'm using the gantries, so that needs replacing. What was that? I'm not sure what. Maybe it's just an opening, but it could be that there was something here. Tanks, that is all still here. It is still connected, so it is not really, it doesn't really matter. But we might want to do that just to have it done. That is the carry-all. So we need the gantries. 6. I will keep them gray. For now, I can later color them if I want that. Cool thing is the gantries got some extra blocks. Oh, yeah. I wanted to test out the thing yesterday, and that's why I'm still in creative. Thing is, the whole thing is, oh no, okay, we have to remove that. Thing is, the touchy is a world that irritated. I searched for the house that called the blueprint, couldn't find it, and it was really, don't know, why is it not there? Why doesn't it work? And all that stuff. And then I realized maybe it's a world because there's mods in there. A lot. Not a lot. It's 4 mods or so, 4 main mods. Most of them are related to having the big blocks in small sizes and all that stuff. And it is a world, and I needed to load the world in. I have pulled a blueprint of it, but the problem with it will be that we can only bring it in via creative means, and we will have to find a way to do that, because the ship consists of small and large grids, and I will never be able to replicate whatever they have done there. Okay, do we need to order more stuff, or is it... are we out of materials? Yes, no, we shouldn't be. So it could be... oh, okay, the build and repair is working. I thought they stopped working. Good, that works. This still needs building up. I still like my golden statue there. From afar, it looks relatively nice. The eagles or this stuff is a lot nicer. It's more simplistic. This is too, don't know, too much. It's too much to see. Now let's take a look. Yeah, that thing is definitely broken. Can we do something about this? What broke? So the reactor is missing. We still have the batteries. It might be... oh, I know what broke. We had a drill system in here, and that broke. But why? Did I remove something that the drill system didn't like? And then it just went up in smoke? That could have been the case. Okay. So let me grab that color. But where? The yellow is something I can get rid of, and then go for the digital camo. I just want to attach the wheels again and all that stuff. Where is it? Camouflage is not what I want. Digital ammo, camo. So let us just repair at least the structure of the whole thing. The drill I will not repair right now. That is too much to ask. The drill must have exploded. Something angered Clang, and he took the drill system away from me. That's bad. It seems the front one he had no issues with. So maybe I removed something that I shouldn't have removed in that time. Ugh. Yeah, I removed the particle generator that I had there. So that will be welded up. Question is, can we... Hopefully it doesn't flip. Okay, autolock is off. Let us see if we can jump it and maybe add wheels. So do we have a wheel group? No. So let us grab... Okay. Oh, we have a wheel group. So, okay. Then G. Groups. Wheels. Add wheel. X. And then... Nah, it is not. It is not budging. So maybe... do we still have the connector? We could let the... Yeah, we have. We could let the carryall do what the carryall does best. Maybe that's an idea. So toggle block on, that is turned on. And then we take out the carryall for a sec. Lift the whole thing up. So these hydrogen thrusters are just here for looks. They mean nothing. They are just there to don't know, give the illusion of them having anything to do with the thrust on this ship. This whole ship is just held up by gravitic or evasive gravitic manipulators. I took a look. The mod is, by the way, is discontinued, so we will never get any updates for that, and that's sad because I really like that mod for the real science fiction-y stuff. The Dune stuff that I've built here, I didn't really care for. Oh, give me a sec. I need to do another thing. I didn't really care for realism or anything like that. I just wanted to have crazy powerful stuff that's there and doesn't need to be, doesn't need too much attention and doesn't need to have this. This is why this thing here, for example, has an exception to the rule. One of the or not one, four of the these black solar panels. I brought them into the world to have something to power my communications network, because that stuff is so far apart that I really don't want to have crazy. Yeah, I don't want to have anything running that puts energy or uranium into the communications network. So that I decided to quantum black. That's how they are called, quantum black solar panels. It's a very, very cheaty solar panel. It takes a lot of stuff, so people kind of can decide if they want to run with that stuff, if it's okay for them to get with really crazy powerful things that... Okay, lift that thing up. What is happening now? It is connected, but something is holding that thing on the ground. Oh! Yeah, now Clang said We don't need that here. Ugh. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. I will bring that thing back to base. This will be removed. I hope. Yeah, the thing is working on that. We can make that better at one point now with the hinges. We should be able to just make this thing nicer. I don't know why Clang was so against that now. I thought the whole thing got attacked. The rover, I didn't realize how close to the base it really was. So that's not nice. That's not nice. Good. Let me bring this back, put some wheels on it, and then we go to the next destination, because that thing will stay at the base and we will repair it later. This will just take too long if we stay here, and I want to just remove that part there, and then the part I just painted, and then we go to the next destination, I would say. For this here, I will have to find also a solution at one point, but not now. That's not damage, really. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of damage, and again, Clang took things away from me, but the most of the stuff needs to be done when I come back here, and needs to be really thought about. For example, what do I do with the harvester? Do I just repair stuff? Do I do a different version of it? Don't know, utilize drill and fill or something like that. It's not nice that this thing broke now, and it is not nice that the front is broke now. I thought the front was safe because it was attached and nothing, and it seems that while attaching it, it yanked too much on something. I don't know. We could try at one point to do that with hinges, because hinges seem to be really resistant, and so we maybe are able to do something with that. So let us go back up to the orbit, and I will see you maybe in orbit around Object 85. Maybe I will search around a bit for the rest of the ships that I had here. If I don't find them, I don't find them. By the way, I need to turn off the trash removal. Now it's so aggressive that I brought the harvester away and wanted to come back for the parts, and at that point it was already gone. I was just that tiny bit too far away from it, and then the trash removal immediately got to it and removed it. So back to orbit. Object 85 next. Object 85, I assume there's a lot more, even more to fix. Object 85 is below us, so from here we should be able to just go to... Ugh, I don't know what's up with this ship. This ship has... I turned all gyros off, and then the last gyro that was on I turned down to 5%, and it's still whipping around like nothing, and I don't know what that is. Must be buggy, or I have some hidden gyros that I didn't take a look at. This thing is whippy as hell for the size it is. So that's not right. That needs to be changed. So Object 85, the base should be there. So let's go down to the surface, take a look what's happening there. Again, the damage here should be a lot there should be a lot more damage here than everywhere else. I have the feeling. I'm not sure. I worked with some of the scaffolding here, but I also worked with unfinished blocks. And now I have to see if I did more with the unfinished blocks than with the scaffolding and all that stuff. It could be that everything's alright, but it could be really bad. We will have to see. Yeah, this is very close, so we can just go down there and see what's up. So the base over there is also still working. We maybe need to go there too. And the solar panels are still working, hopefully. Can we take a look? Okay, I used the new catwalks for the landing pad. That's good. It didn't do any damage there. The station looks good. We're looking really good. When we come back at one point and we change stuff and all these things, then I will exchange these for the gantry blocks. Definitely. But everything seems to be good. That's nice. That's really nice that this survived as much as it did. Oh, the door is still there too. These are still there. This at one point I want to change. I don't know, these wheels. I don't know why I still have them. This works. The trees are gone. I knew that would happen because the trees count as blocks and they are unpowered. So trash removal will grab them, but we still have a nice green patch of grass there. That needs building up, but that was that way. I'm surprised that this is the base that that maybe didn't get hit at all. That's nice. Let's go over to the other base. This seems to be all right. It is not. One thing it is not is pressurized. Maybe because I turned off the. Oh, it's set to depressurize. Okay, that's good. Okay, then we can keep it that way. There's power. Let us see the batteries. Batteries fully recharged. That is nice. That is really nice. So this all works. Then we can leave it and go to the next objective. Mars again, just a short look. Maybe, again, I will take this thing. I'll take this thing and then drive over to the other station, take a look there. And then maybe this still works. Maybe this still works without me flipping over or something like that. This worked. Is this anchored? No. So we can just go off with it. We will check the tunnel. That's something we need to do. Hopefully. Yeah, this again, here I did rover experiments too. But on Mars, I started to really get hard into the rovers. So these were mainly experiments for the doors there. I wanted to see if there's a way to make an airtight door for small grid, and use that to... There's the entrance. There's the entrance. See if the tunnel is alright. Tunnel should be alright. There is batteries. No, there's even reactors in there. So I've built a tunnel with platforms. So to be able to drive through the tunnel in an easy way. And the thing is that I need to see if all the platforms are still there. These are a boon on in the world. They are not easy to handle because they are just long, straight pieces of metal that sit in here. Come on. Don't jump that way. I know that we have just a few G's of gravity. Yeah, I will let me go there, and I will on the way see if everything's still there. This station is still operational. It has energy for 29 years. So next step, back to the Empress. Everything here is alright. Back to Mars. Do a bit of a control there, but again, there should be the least damage. Although maybe this here proves already that this I'm not sure, but we will go there, take a look, and then we will end the episode on Mars, and I will, yeah, I don't know, I will decide what we do, because again I need other things to do than what we do on the alien. We will have to see how that all works out. The alien needs a bit of cleanup. That's the only thing I really need to do there anymore. I don't know. Good. Yeah, let me drive back to the shuttle, get into that, park this thing again, and then hopefully the trip to Mars will be done really fast. Mars is so much better, but there's so much more going on here. Okay, good. Let us find the anchor. That's over there, I'm pretty sure. Or Dune orbit. The anchor must be there. Then we park the ship there. Take a look if the anchor is damaged. I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm pretty sure it's not. This needs. Yeah, I need in the next episode we will, before we go home or before we go somewhere else or do something else, we will do some work on this ship here. That needs changing. This is just too snappy. This is not how I like it. I like when the ship is a bit more maneuverable, but turning down everything and it still whips around like crazy, I will not put it onto the anchor. It can just stay here. Pirate Vulture, drone antenna. Are all the weapons on and hot? On. Heavy pulse lasers. Yes, railguns. Come on, we will let them. Target small ships too, please. So if anything comes close, this ship here should be able to just get to it. So the anchor, again, I repaired that when we were here the last time. This drone is still okay. The solar panels, everything is okay. Everything is still connected. We still have an asteroid. That's the main thing. The last time I came here, the asteroid was gone. The dropship is changed because I removed this cockpit, but that was, I think, even before we came here the last time. So now take the dropship down to Mars and we just make a small look. We will not go and do the whole street because that whole thing should be completely okay. I will just take a short look at the base and then we will end it there, hopefully without having to do anything. I just like Mars the most. It is, don't know, it is the planet that I really like to play on. I don't know why. Maybe the color or whatsoever. Let us take a short look at the mining rover or the mining barge, the mining whatsoever. I just want to get a short grip on everything. I repaired most of the stuff when it comes to the drill, but okay, it seems that here Clang didn't take anything away from me, and it seems that everything here is in order. So let us go to the base, take a look at that. Again, the rest should be completely fine. The problem that I usually have is when I remove mods or anything like that, then it starts that things break apart because, yeah, again, maybe there are parts missing, maybe there is, don't know, something missing that I usually don't want to miss, and I kind of want to keep tabs on that, or should keep tabs on that. And maybe it's good to once in a while just break away from whatever you're doing, especially if what you're doing right now is not a thing that fulfills you. So, but it seems everything seems to be in order. That is all right. Everything here is all right. I'm missing some blocks here, but that maybe just be me. These are all right. I don't know. The auto removal didn't pick up these, and that's good. I hope it never does, because these are the anchors that keep stuff anchored to the ground when it's parked here. That thing is still all right. And here again, at one point, we want to change some things because we have the hinges now. We can do most of that stuff here instead of with motors. We can do it with hinges, and they seem to be a lot more stable, a lot more rigid, so that maybe we get a bit of a performance boost, and performance not in computer performance, in the way it handles and the way it moves. Maybe the whole thing gets a little less clangy when we maybe use hinges to do the work here. Could be interesting, could be an interesting project, again, because the hinges are something that, again, they exist for a long time. I never got into them. Now that they are vanilla, maybe there's some interesting parts to it. That seems to be in. I will have to replace these at one point. I lost these drills while drilling, and I never replaced them because the whole thing was set up to just overlap. But everything here seems to be clear. Good. Okay. The the trucks back at the other station. I will leave them there for now, and we will, if something is broken there, we will discover that later. Good people, I think that is all for today. Let me turn this off. I hope you liked this little trip around the world. The last episode was, for some reason, a lot of people watched it. We will see if the second episode of the trip was a nice treat for you too. For me, it was a bit of a treat because, again, I needed to get away from the alien planet. In the next episode, we will repair a bit of the Empress. That needs changing. We need to rip some stuff out there and then replace maybe some of the gyros, or take a look what is up with that. Yeah, otherwise, give me a report on the noise level if you heard a lot of background noise, because then I need to change setup a bit so that the fan noises are maybe not so crazy in the microphone. I don't see them. I don't see the microphone pick them up, but maybe it happens. I don't know. Let me know. Good people, that's all for today. So yeah, if you like this episode, please leave a like on the video. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I'm hopefully, and I'm trying to do my best to put out at a few videos of Space Engineers content every week, and live streams and all that stuff. I still, and people need to remind me of that, have to clean up the mod list and maybe put some of the new stuff in, and some of that. If you are interested in the mods that I try in the world and that I use in the world, some of them at least, there's a mod, there's a collection on the workshop in the description. Good, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, guys.